Good morning. Sorry, I'm
Are
adjusting.
we there?
We are there.
You pressed the button.
I did. I pushed it because it's 8:02 almost.
Yeah, we're almost
We're
late.
kind of late.
Almost late.
And why do I feel like I don't know. Hold on, something's not right here. Oh.
It's looking all right.
Reacted to your post we talked to. Did you put up a post?
I did.
Not talking. Oh, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah. We just finished speaking with Michael Bassnight just about a half hour ago. He is the owner of the Pioneer Theater, man.
The historic Pioneer
Theater. And we had a great talk with him. Nice chat. Learned a little bit about this huge weekend they've got coming up at Pioneer Theater.
If you watched The Voice,
the TV show The Voice,
the one that doesn't have Blake Shelton on it anymore. It doesn't have
Reba.
It doesn't have Adam either.
Well, yeah, they come and go.
Adam Levine.
The show's been on the air, what, 10 years?
Something like that. And Blake Shelton was judge, I think, for the first 9 seasons.
Okay.
But the Pioneer Theater is having a big weekend. Friday night, sold out Huntley, who's the winner of The Voice this past season. Then at 9:30, they're doing their ultimate fan experience with Huntley, which means you're going to be in a room with like 25 other people.
Yes.
Watching him perform.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Pretty intimate setting. It's not going to be at Pioneer Theater.
No.
That one's going to be at a private location in Manatee.
Mm-hmm.
To be, I guess they'll announce that, but it's just across the street.
Yep.
It's Manatee.
Good morning,
downtown. Tracy. So that's a really cool shot. If you thought you didn't have your tickets to get the Huntley, they sold out the 2 shows at Pioneer Theater. This, I think, for some people, may be even better.
I think it would be.
Yeah, if you're really into that.
And the tickets are available for both nights, 9:30, both nights, Friday or Saturday night. And he'll be performing, like I said, it's sold out for Friday and Saturday nights. Concert at 7.
Show. Yeah.
But the 9:30 intimate setting is still good.
Yeah.
They are still available. You can go to pioneertheater.com.
Thepioneertheater.com.
It
is.
I thought it was just Pioneer.
Double check on that because I heard Michael talk about it. And I thought he was correcting me.
I think it's just Pioneer Theater.
Well, maybe it is.
Oh no! You can. Well, see, I just typed Pioneer Theater and it showed up. But you can do thepioneertheater.com, and it's TER at the end, not TRE, not theater.
It's not Aussie.
It's not theater. Yeah, it's theater.
It's theater.
And then at 3:00 in the afternoon at the Pioneer Theater which is kind of cool because they're doing the Outer Banks Got Talent, OBX
Got Talent,
and there's like up and coming people that are talented that are competing in this. But think about it. Huntley, who won The Voice, is on the stage Friday night. They're going to be on that stage at 3:00 in the afternoon on Saturday,
right?
And then Huntley's going to be on that stage at 7:00. So technically, they're kind of opening up for Huntley, which is kind of cool. Yeah. And I think you can get tickets for those that as well. I think
for both of those Huntley shows, there's like an hour or so before the show outside in the garden, so to speak, which is that old parking lot beside the Pioneer Theater. It's kind of grassed over a little bit at this point.
I think he's turned into an outdoor area.
They have a little garden there, and they're going to have some food and drink and some fun stuff out there. A little music playing. You might want to check that out and not really make a big party of it, but just make a social out of it. See who else is coming to the show. Rub a little elbows.
Exactly.
Like, hey, man, haven't seen you in years. How are you?
Good morning, Perrin.
How are you? What's happening this morning? Who else do we have in here?
We have Tracy, Victoria, and Perrin
at the moment everyone.
That have checked in with us.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the tickets for that are very. And I didn't know this, but Michael Bassnight, we were just kind of chit chatting, and Huntley is from Fredericksburg. Well, not from Fredericksburg. He's from Tennessee, which he also sang like the national anthem at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Philadelphia Eagles game. Whatever, he sang that national anthem. He was all excited because he grew up in Florida and was a Tampa Bay Bucks fan. So that was just like that made his day. Right. And of course, his manager arranges all this stuff for him. And then what else? Oh, but he lives in Fredericksburg, Virginia, which is kind of cool because that's where my daughter was.
Yep.
Heading to Cedos to pick up son.
Who?
Heading to. Oh, are you dropping off your car? Did he drop off his car to get fixed, or did it get towed? Parents heading to Theo's to
no.
pick up his. Are they doing some work on it, or did he get his car towed? Shame on him if he got his car towed.
Oh, maybe
No.
maybe broke down.
He could have broken down and gotten it towed. Oh, he's getting it fixed. Okay, that's good.
Cool. All right. So
That's
what else?
cool.
What else is going on? Warm weather. How about this?
I know, warm weather.
Finally.
And let me think what else. I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
And
I
maybe
I
not Friday.
may not be here Friday, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
I'm having a little procedure done. You know, got to take care of myself.
That's right.
MacGyver for the balloon. Oh, he has a tail light.
Just a little duct tape and a Band-Aid and what? A toothpick, and we'll be set.
For the balloon. Oh, I have to bring the balloon back in the picture.
Took off.
All right, hold on, MacGyver.
Yeah.
It could be Houdini. It disappeared, and now it's back in the picture.
Right.
And it's compliment day.
You guys look great.
What just happened here?
I was just commenting. You guys just look. I mean, everybody's sitting around doing their thing.
Yeah, you guys look awesome.
You look awesome.
That looks really nice on you today. All right, let me write this down.
We're about a minute away. We're going to be talking about. Have you ever had lyrics that you listen to a song over and over again, and you think you've got the lyrics figured out, but you don't?
Or
it's the wrong lyrics.
You know it's the wrong lyrics, and you're singing the wrong lyrics
anyway, like a game.
We talked about that, like the pizza. I'll never leave your pizza burning.
That's right.
For instance, I remember Victoria bringing that up.
We have a few more for you.
Yeah, found a few more that you like purposely sing wrong, like A-E-I-O-U, like Only Want to Be With You from Hootie and the Blowfish. That's mine. I was A-E-I-O-U. All right, hang on here, guys. Got to flip screens.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, Brick, and Dance. Good morning to you. 8:08, Building City in the morning, and killer hits all day. Is it the beginning of a true warming trend, or is it just a blip on the radar? I don't know, but
I'm hoping the first.
And run with it.
I'm hoping the beginning one.
Still January, so we could. I don't. We'll tell everybody. It's gonna be nice.
Partly sunny today, 67. Mostly cloudy tonight, 55. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy. There is a slight chance of a shower, but a high of 71.
Yeah, absolutely. We got there 57 in Buxton, 43 at Edenton, and along the beaches for some reason got a little couple of blobs of moisture. Got maybe a sprinkle or two on the windshield. I don't think it's going to turn into anything. 48 in Nagsett at 102.5. The Shark.
You and I always talk about song lyrics, and we sing the wrong lyrics purposely all the time.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun to do that.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect example. Only Want to Be With You. A-I-O-U. You know, that kind of thing. Or
one. Yep.
You're Elton John.
Well, that's not my. It's one of my favorites.
I know, but you always sing it wrong.
Hold me close. It's only dance.
Exactly.
Everybody else knows that one too.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, it's Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer.
When I was a kid, it was a Dobie Gray, Drift Away.
Drift Away.
I always thought the lyrics were, "Give me the Beach Boys to soothe my soul." Everybody's got one of these songs in their head.
But you know the real lyrics.
You do.
You just sing it wrong on purpose.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Reddit actually asked people, what songs do you incorrectly sing all the time?
What
just like purpose, Jingle Bells. Yeah. Think about it. It's Jingle Bells, Batman smells Robin laid an egg. I mean, think about it. Everybody does that all the time.
I remember that. I do.
Came in at number 2 was Your Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza.
Did it really?
It did.
It showed up. All right, cool.
A woman said that her and her husband, instead of Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, they say lemon on a pear.
Lemon on a pear?
On a pear. Yeah. The next one, I'm not going to say what it is. I can't.
Okay.
It's, Venus.
Well,
the song by that's all I'm going to say.
So hold on.
Just
the
use your
Venus rhymes with. No, I can't say that.
Nope, exactly.
No.
But that's what they're saying. I am your. So, you use your own imagination. Bingo. There's a song by Beck called "I'm a Loser, Baby. Why don't you kill me?" I'm a baby or lizard baby. So
I'm a lizard baby. Okay.
I'm a lizard baby. Or how about Dancing Queen?
Dancing Queen.
Young and sweet, only 17.
Only 17?
That's what people are singing.
Really? Okay.
There's the Guns N' Roses song.
Which
Take
one?
me down to the Paradise City where the girls are green or the girls are green. The grass is green and the girls are pretty, but people are singing it the other way, that way. The girls are green and the grass is pretty.
Oh my god! All right, let's see.
And there's your Beach Boys.
Oh, it's on the list too.
It made the list. Give me the Beach Boys and free my soul.
I don't feel so stupid.
I want to get tossed in a rock and roll and drift away.
This was not. Don't go there in your mind with this, but it is this real. Like I can hear this happening. Old Town Road, the Billy Ray Cyrus song from a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my horse to the hotel room. Okay. Yep. Okay.
And then there's the song by TLC called Waterfalls.
Yeah.
It's don't go chasing waterfalls.
Don't go chasing.
People are singing, go chasing waterfalls.
Oh my gosh! Every breath you take. The real line is my port heart aches.
Uh-huh.
I always heard it, and now sing it like I'm a pool hall ace.
I'm a pool hall ace. How about Rock Me Mama Like a Wagon Wheel?
Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, I mean, originally done by Bob Dylan, and then Darius Rucker did it. Yeah. Rock Me Mama any way you feel. Hey, Maserati. Instead of Mama Rock Me. All right. How about I want to rock and roll all night and party every day is what it's about. And part of every day.
Part of every day. We're getting older. We're getting older.
And then my favorite, there's a song by Yes called Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Yeah.
Somebody actually likes to sing it. Odor of baloney farts.
You did not just say that.
I so did.
Odor of baloney farts. Studio board.
Odor of baloney farts. They had an in-studio guest.
I'm sorry.
So she couldn't get in there until 8:00. Michael Bass Night came in from the beach. So, but anyway, hi guys. Yes. So, Delbert, good morning. Brick in the wall. Victoria, I like it. Oh, mine's actually like a gray, and we're wearing matching outfits today. Thank you. Good morning, Lori. Did you have a long night, Miss? Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh my goodness.
And it's hotter than in here.
Say hi to everybody. They heard you come in.
We are family. Yeah. I got all my ugly sisters and me.
Oh, really?
Right,
Shelly, we're talking about songs.
Where you sit? There. Over there?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Where do you want me?
Where do you want to sit? You want to sit over there? Okay, you sit there.
That's my brother's ringtone for me.
What? We are family.
We are family. I got all my sisters and me.
Yeah, but she's Victoria used to sing "I Got All My Ugly Sisters in Me."
Oh,
it's
well, that's okay.
How many times did you guys? You might not have had a sister. I don't know. No,
I don't.
No.
But you had girlfriends in the neighborhood. Yeah. When that song came out, you guys would sing that.
Oh
song
yeah.
Together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big time.
I remember that too.
But like for instance, Hootie and the Blowfish. I purposely sing it instead of "Only Want to Be with You." A-E-I-O-U.
Well, you might as well.
You know. So what song do you purposely sing wrong?
What song do I
Give me the Beach Boys.
Yeah, we're gonna get lost in my rock and roll and drift away.
Yeah.
Beach Boys. It's a
Give me my Beach Boys.
Beach Boys.
Give me the Beach Boys. And then of course he Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza.
Right.
Yeah. And then there's always Revved Up Like a Deuce, Another Runner.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody sings that wrong.
That's not what everybody says. That's for sure.
No, they
definitely not. Who was that? Well, Bruce Springsteen wrote it.
Man for Man.
Man for Man.
Yeah, Man for Man's Earth Band.
I lost on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Baby. Exactly. Lori said that one.
Ooh, we should get a job as backup singer.
There you go. I'm down.
I lost on Jeopardy. I like that. Yeah,
what
I
else?
sing it that way.
I
purposely
let me tell you about my mom. My mom, we were driving in the car one day.
Your mom's got one of these?
And yes, I almost wrecked the car. I was laughing so hard. So I'm driving. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean comes on, and my mom goes, "Oh, I love this song."
No way.
And she's going, "Billie Jean, not my lover."
Right.
She's like getting into it. And all of a sudden she goes, "Just a girl that claims that I am the one." And she goes, "But Chad is not my son." And I went, "Chad? Who is
not
Chad?
my son."
But Chad is not
Chad
my
is not
son.
my son.
Right.
I went, "Who is Chad?" She goes,
And what's he doing in the song?
Chad's not his kid. And I went, Mom, it's the kid is not my son.
Okay. I gotcha.
Chad
That's so
is not
funny.
my
Yeah.
son.
Because your mom is, let's see, around 70 probably?
My mom is 78 this year.
Oh, a little over 70.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's beyond the norm
Yes.
of even really getting down to Michael Jackson.
Dude, no, let me tell you what. My parents met in a garage band. My mom was the keyboardist. My dad was the drummer.
It's hard to imagine this,
it's
but
like,
I know both of Shelley. Well.
dude, let me tell you what. My parents jammed. We had
Yeah.
the band that my dad was in. We had
I
them
could
at the
believe
house
I
every
could
week.
believe that your dad did that.
Yes. And my mom can play keyboard like nobody's business. She had the two,
It's like Paul
the
McCartney
big,
and Linda.
yes, it was amazing.
It's like, Paul and Linda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keyboard player.
Yeah. And my mom sings. All of us sing. My husband thinks it's hysterical.
That's funny.
Because when we get together, we sing happy birthday to like my nephew and stuff. We'd sing like 5-part harmony.
Yep.
And it's so funny because my nephew, when he turned 2, we couldn't be there for his birthday, but there's video of him. So other members of the other side of the family, which they know this, they're not offended by it at all. So it's okay. They went to sing happy birthday to him, and he's sitting in his chair and they're singing happy birthday, and he's looking at them because there's like 5 different keys and sharp and flat and all this other stuff, and he's going, what is this?
That's when you say, there's a bathroom
on
on
the
the
right.
right.
That's right,
That'll work.
exactly.
Yep.
So yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Well, Shelley, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having
Love
me.
to see you. I know your schedule's changed a little bit,
It has
so we don't get to bump into each other as often.
not quite as often though,
No.
but
Hey, everybody say hi to Shelley.
hi.
She had a long night
everybody.
last
And you can
night.
say bye to Shelley too, because she's
Yeah.
Does
leaving.
everybody know what
Bye.
Shelley does? Is it okay to say?
Yeah, it's okay to say.
Yeah, if you dial 911 here on the Outer Banks, she may answer the phone.
I may answer the phone.
That's her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her main.
It'll sound something like this: 911. What's the address of your emergency?
Yeah.
So, hi,
So,
Victoria.
that's what she does, and then she's always been around radio.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Her
Okay, she
dad,
does
her dad
radio.
was a big radio guy.
Yeah.
And she has grown into an incredible radio personality
Oh,
in her own
and-
right. And
Shelley's
we're glad to have her around, that's for sure.
And if you do
Well, thank
something
you.
weird and your phone accidentally dials 911 and you hang up on it,
Shelley
I
will
will
kill
call
you.
you.
but
back.
she will call you back.
She'll
And she's
call
like,
you back.
Yeah.
hi, this is Derek.
Did you
911.
call?
Do you have an
Do
emergency?
you have an emergency?
Nope. Sorry, my phone. I
So,
don't know what I did.
Stay on the phone. Don't hang
Yeah,
up
that's
because
right.
you
Yeah.
will have to call back.
I learned that twice.
I
I don't know.
Twice?
Somehow, when I went to turn off my alarm, my
Okay.
phone did something weird and it automatically called 911.
Well, did you know?
And it
that-
made this real weet, 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 weet noise before it did it. I'm like, what the heck
Well,
is going on?
little public service announcement here, real quick.
Okay.
Did you know that phones that are not activated, they do not have a plan, they do not have a
You
service.
can still dial 911.
You can still dial 911 on those, and that is
Yeah.
why women's shelters and hotlines and things like that will give out non-planned phones. They are 911 phones only.
Oh.
Because so when you give your child a phone to play with,
Yeah.
and
That's what's
it's
going to happen.
that's what's going to happen. They will dial 911. And
Right.
if you smush the buttons, if for some reason your phone's in your pocket and it's got a lock screen or
Yeah.
whatever, but
Mhm.
it gets pressed on and it continues to be pressed,
Mhm.
if it's in your pocket, if it's whatever, it will dial 911. It's an emergency feature. So that if
Wow.
you're locked in a trunk somewhere, bound and gagged, and you push on your phone, it may
What?
dial
Oh.
911
Pretty
for you.
interesting.
That's how it happens.
Yes. So please stay on the phone. And when I call you back, don't go, I didn't dial 911.
Yeah,
You called me.
You
Honey,
called,
I didn't call you because I grabbed your name out of a hat.
Gotcha.
No.
So,
called you
yeah.
because you called us first.
Because you called us first.
Yeah.
So Gary's hanging out there in Atlanta. Remember we went on a trip, and he says he's in Atlanta
He's
waiting,
waiting
for
for
your
Jackie
daughter.
to pick it.
Hi, Lou.
Well, Jackie is what time? Actually, she went into work. I think at 7:30.
Right.
So she's in the center. You know, she might have talked to your pilot, or she's probably getting ready to talk to your pilot who's flying you to Dominican Republic, Gary,
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
because that's what she does now. She's actually talking to the
Yeah.
pilot.
So he's
She's
going to
going-
Dom Rep. Oh wow.
Yep.
She's just simply saying, "Don't crash these
And-
people. They're nice."
And can I tell you something funny? My daughter, even though she's 28 years old, she sounds
Yeah.
like she's, I don't know, 13,
Yeah.
maybe.
Go park
14.
that plane over there.
Well, the pilots, when she first started talking to the pilots, she
Uh-oh.
would say, you know, yes, you have permission, you know, or whatever. They'll request permission to go to 36,000 or whatever,
Sure.
36. And she'll say, yes, permission granted. They're like, you're granting us permission to go to third. Am I correct on that? They were questioning because they're thinking, wait a minute, she's 12. Why is she
sounds like she's
telling
12.
this?
That's
But they're slowly
funny.
getting used to her.
Okay, well,
But
that's
she does.
cool.
She sounds like she's 12.
That's funny.
She has a very little. Hi.
That's
How are you?
adorable.
We had
So.
when our boys were growing up, there's other kids and their parents, the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing, softball, you get to know these people. And one of the moms had this tiny little child's voice, unbelievably crazy, sounded like somebody from the Rugrats or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Sheila called, or Mrs. Thomas calls over there to talk to her one of the first times, and that
no.
lady answers, and she goes, "Is your mommy home?" And it was the lady.
That's
You
funny.
just never know until you get used to it.
So,
That's hysterical.
My daughter is married. Her husband, they're the same age basically. His birthday is September, hers is in October.
Right.
He was out in their yard at their old house, and they lived in Fredericksburg doing something down by the driveway. And one of the neighbors came by and started talking to him or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who it was. But anyway, Jackie came out of the house, and when she walked in to go see what was going on, walked down there to see him. And he goes, so what grade are you in? And she
my
started
Lord.
laughing. She's like, I'm not in school. Oh, you already graduated? Well, you must. What's your daughter doing now? And he's like, starts talking to her husband, and
Oh
he's like,
my Lord.
that's my wife. She's 26 years old.
You just never know.
But yeah, it
You
was
just
kind of
never
funny.
Yikes. Good grief. And yet she's guiding the planes and telling them where
Yeah.
to go.
She's
That's
doing a
pretty
great
cool.
job at it,
She's
too,
doing
from what I hear.
She's doing it in a voice like this. No, she doesn't quite talk, but she does when she gets
Right.
excited about something. Her voice does raise up a little bit to make it even sound higher
Oh
pitched.
my gosh.
Remember the girl from Police
Good
Academy that had
morning,
the little
Betty.
baby?
Yes.
They tried to,
Freeze, dirtbag.
That's
Yes.
She needs to channel that one.
Yes. Do you ever
That's
watch
funny.
Big Bang Theory?
I had.
It's
Oh
like
yes,
Bernadette.
Bernadette, the blonde.
Bernadette,
Yeah, the blonde.
Oh yeah.
hmm
I love it because she has that.
She does have that little tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen's already back home. Yeah, she does have that. That's kind of how Jackie sounds, sort of.
That's hysterical.
So
But she morphs into Howard's mother
Right.
as she
Yes.
as time goes on, and she goes from Howie to no husband of mine. It's gonna be I love it. I love it.
All
All
right.
right, folks. I will
Have a
leave
great
you
day,
be. Thank
Shells.
you very much.
Always good to see you.
Good to see y'all too.
Say bye, Shells.
and remember,
Yep.
there's
Yes.
a bathroom on the right.
There's a bathroom on the right,
There you go.
and when you're revved up, it's like a deuce.
Yep.
Not the other.
Right.
Okay.
You
I'm
just
out.
never know.
See ya.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, I left my headphones in my drink.
She
Don't
got
need
it.
that. You don't
Yeah,
need that.
baby,
Stay
she's
hydrated.
got it.
All right,
I'm
today
your
in music
Venus.
coming up next. It'll be bow time right after that,
Oh, I get it.
and
flip screens.
more of the same. The stuff we're doing right here. So hang on.
And Gary, it's nice to see you because we didn't think we were going to see you today. Does he have, no, hold on one second, guys. Do you have a flip? It is nice outside. Very nice outside.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5. The Shark.
Party all the time. Party all the time.
Yeah, potty.
Potty. Yeah.
Oh, another one of the wrong
It's
lyrics.
one of those wrong lyrics. Party
Potty,
all the time.
potty all the time.
Party all the time.
Okay, we got a kid in the car that makes a whole.
Party all the time. Party all the time. Yep.
Good morning to you, Philip City. The morning killer hits all day. It is 8:25. Got a great shark forecast for you.
And Perrin even said she's outside in flip flops.
Perrin
Because
is
it's that
Perrin
nice.
is watching us on our Facebook live stream this morning, as there are a lot of other people.
Mm-hmm.
She's a regular.
She is.
And she always tells us what she's doing. So she's wearing flip flops this morning. That should tell you
She
something.
said it's really nice out there. And
Really
it's going to
nice.
be nice. High of 67 today with a little bit of sunshine and a mix of clouds too. But mostly cloudy tonight, 55. Tomorrow, going to be a cloudy one. Slight chance of an afternoon shower, but even warmer, high of 71.
43 in Columbia, 42 in Coin Jack at 48 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
And it's time now for This Day in Music.
All right, it was 2021. Country music singer Morgan Wallen.
Mhm.
My son calls him Morgan Walmart because he sells all the albums at Walmart. Well, he does. It was #1 on the album chart with his second studio from Dangerous, the double album, back in March of 2022. This album established the all-time record for the longest duration at #1, 98 weeks.
Really?
And counting.
Wow.
Believe it or not. 2016, David Bowie was at #1 on both the UK and the US album charts with his 25th and final studio album, Black Star. Bowie's only album to top the Billboard 200 in the US.
Amy Winehouse entered rehab in 2008. A statement from her record company, which was Universal, said she had entered the facility, quote, after talks with her record label, management, family, and doctors to continue her ongoing recovery against drug addiction. Winehouse did die at the age of 27 of alcohol poisoning on July 13th, 2011. In 1981, Steven Tyler of Aerosmith was hospitalized after a crash on his motorcycle.
He's okay now, but they did make him start, doing the
Rehab,
no, not
physical therapy.
No, training wheels.
Training. Okay, that was funny. In 1979, Clash released their first single in the U.S., I Fought the Law. In 1976, Bob Dylan started a 5-week run at #1 on the album chart with Desire. I don't know if I know that one by Bob Dylan. I don't know. Diana Ross went to #1 on the singles chart in 1976 with the theme from Mahogany. It was the singer's third #1.
All right, music birthdays. Who do we have today?
Love on the Rocks.
Neil Diamond.
He is 83 today.
Awesome.
Your singer that you can imitate
Aaron Neville
is 83 today.
I love you.
And Ray,
As good as it gets.
Ray Stevens,
Say it.
from the Streak and whatever.
Yeah,
does
the
that.
Streak and the Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
He's turning 85 today.
85. All right, that's today in music, which means it is
Forgot.
bow time.
It is.
Be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. What you got to do, Cindy?
Text the word desire, Desire, as in Bob Dylan's album called Desire.
Works for me.
252-441-1025.
All right, stick around. We got news and weather together with intent and more killer hits coming up.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Bless you, bless you.
Thank God. Good morning, Bethy.
I crack Cindy up when I impersonate Aaron Neville.
He made me laugh so hard this morning. I wasn't expecting it. Caught me off guard.
I will
And
say,
literally did or whatever it was he did.
remember Aaron?
Yeah.
The guy could sing. He had this funky mole like right on his cheek.
Desire. I don't remember how he looked, but I remember his
Could have been a BG. Just saying. What's Bethany saying here?
What was the word? Was desire.
Bethany wants to
DESIRE.
talk about Forgotten 45.
Listening to
What
the
you
songs
got?
turning 50 in 2024. It depressed me. I knew all the songs.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, Becky, if you ever have a real idea for a Forgotten 45,
Send them over.
let us know. We take requests.
Yes, we do.
It happens at 6:45 every weekday night on the show.
Yes. Right here. You're home for the killer hits. 102.5 The Shark.
The Shark.
And no, we're not going to jump the shark.
Right.
Reading about Charles Osgood.
How's Charles doing, Baron? What's he up to these days?
I don't know. Do I know who that is?
I'm just teasing, Baron.
Charles Osgood, Brazilian
Oh,
football
yeah,
player.
there you go, Gary. Doesn't it feel much better down south?
Oh, he died at 91.
Oh,
So how's he doing? He's not doing too well. He died.
well,
I'm sorry.
if you believe in an afterlife, he's
He's still
Maybe doing
alive.
all right.
Yes.
maybe
Yes.
doing real good.
Charles Osgood, newscaster on radio
Yeah, I
and
know
TV.
the Sunday morning.
He
thing,
died
he
at
did that.
age 91. I know who he is now, but I looked and saw him. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know who that is.
You know,
I knew the name.
I knew the woman. I said, "What's he up to?" Something that happened.
Yeah.
I just knew it. I'm sorry.
He died yesterday. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. I should be more up to speed on this stuff. It's my fault. Totally my fault. I dropped the ball.
Gary lives in Atlanta.
He waited
Weather's
for
a lot warmer
He
than
waited for
Outback
his
in
coffee
Cleveland.
mug and almost missed the plane.
Oh no.
Did you get your mug? Gary, did you get his mug?
Even better. I don't know.
Was it in Atlanta that he-
Or was he waiting on a coffee cup?
I don't know.
Waiting for a cup of coffee in the airport in Atlanta. Love it down here. Weather's a lot warmer than Obi. It is. It wasn't that much. It's on our website. Oh, okay, yeah. The Charles Hosgood stories on our website.
That would figure, wouldn't it? That would figure.
That's why
Take one night off and hang out with Mrs. Thomas and
I know.
not pay attention to the stuff that I usually pay attention to.
It's gonna be in your mailbox, Gary. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because I always look before we talk at 7.
Correct.
And
But we
by-
didn't really talk at 7 this last night. We
No.
just sort of did.
Yeah, well, we're watching this new show.
Oh,
Everybody else has probably seen it already. Fool Me Once.
I haven't seen it.
It's on Netflix.
I don't think I've seen it.
Eight episodes.
Okay.
Really smart and good. It's kind of like a whodunit. It's kind of like a
Oh, okay. That's right.
yeah. It's interestingly good. It's got you thinking the whole time
Uh-huh.
as you're trying to figure this whole thing out. Now
Okay.
it seems long, but it's a great story. So
Okay.
I give it 2 thumbs up. So,
All right. So Gary hasn't gotten his mug yet, but he should because it was supposed to be delivered on Monday. So I don't know why you haven't.
it's sitting there in your mailbox, dude.
It probably is.
Well, they probably got snow. They're probably all back.
Oh, they might. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But what happened to the old wind and rain and snow and sleet and doesn't stop the post
Well,
office?
the mail's wacky right now. See, so all right, my stepdad
Mhm.
and his wife, they always send us a Christmas card, and their grandpa and grandma, they send
They always do it.
send money. You know what I'm saying? They're
Right,
checks, but
right.
it's for the boys. Everybody
Right,
gets
right,
a little
right,
thing.
right.
That's just what they do. They don't worry about trying to figure out what the gift is going to be and all that.
Just write a check.
So back on I don't know, like the 10th or 11th of December, they sent this card with the checks inside of it, and he called, like I don't know, like 5 days later, hey man, we sent you cards, and we'll make sure you got it. We never got it. We never got it. We never got it. We never got it. All right, it showed up after January 1st,
Oh wow.
and it was postmarked like 2 days earlier. So I don't know where it's set
But it was somewhere.
for 2.5 weeks,
Right.
but it was somewhere.
Right.
On the other hand, last night. So if you look at me right now, this is bugging the ever loving you know what out of me is the glare on my
Yes.
readers. And I have to have these right now because just the way it is.
You figured out that you can see a lot better.
Yes, it's a whole new world, and
It's that enrichment.
but it's a lot of glare too. So I've asked people around, how do you get these things? What is it that's on these glasses that makes them anti-glare? Well, it's something called AG. So I found them last night on Amazon.
Is that kind of like LOL, laugh out loud?
Maybe
Uh-huh.
I find them on Amazon,
Uh-huh.
and I'm looking and say, well, when am I going to get them? All right, they're promising me Thursday. This is last night, Tuesday night. I'm like, how is this possible? I can't wait to see if they hold up their end of the deal.
You'll get an email saying, sorry,
Later than
running-
expected.
it's running late. Yes, your
could have.
shipment has been delayed.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I ordered when I went on the cruise, I ordered a couple bathing suits to take with me. And they were I ordered them on I don't know, let's say November 13th.
Right.
It was the middle of November. And our cruise wasn't until December 3rd, 2nd, whatever it was.
Right.
I didn't get them until after we got home from the cruise.
Oh no.
But they were expected to arrive
Yeah.
like November 20 something, like the Wednesday
Right.
before Thanksgiving or something. I'm like, oh, that's plenty of time, no problem.
Gotcha.
Oh no. All right, so that means are you on your connecting flight now, Gary?
What's parents saying, Richmond?
That's where it was sitting in Richmond.
Who? What's she talking
Your
about?
card.
Well, that's
your
where it
Christmas
left.
card.
That's where they live. You're right.
Yeah. So they
What
put
do you know about Richmond, parent? What is it?
Parent said she received hers in his. No, Parent did not say that because Parents is still here in the drawer.
Right.
Rocky Mountain Raleigh Distribution Center closed and everything is going to Richmond.
Well,
I didn't know that.
who decided to do that? Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
ask that question.
Well, when I was mailing,
Yeah.
well, let me tell you this because I mailed Mike's
Mhm.
mug.
Right.
And the woman laughed. She goes, okay, this is funny. She goes, because he's up in Kerala
right.
is where he's having it sent to. So she goes, this is the funniest thing. She goes, do you realize this is just going up this? And I went to Kill Devil Hills post
Yeah.
office. It's just going straight up the street, but it has to go to Richmond first and then back.
Okay.
Stupid.
A little bit. Well, I know geographically, Rocky Mount is what, 60 miles from Richmond, maybe 70. But
still,
it just seems like out of the way for everything to have to go up there.
Yeah.
Back.
Kill Devil Hills. Why can't it just go
Yeah.
straight up to Corolla?
Right.
Why does it have to go to Richmond first? That's, to me, sounds like a total waste of gas.
Wacko. I don't know.
I've never understood that.
Yeah.
And then when I used to be in Winchester, Virginia, whatever, worked in Winchester, things would go to Dulles Airport first, the Dulles Mail Distribution Center, and then it would come back to like Stephen City or Strasburg or whatever, which was right down the street from Winchester. Like, why is it? And then I remember ordering something, and I ordered it from Winchester. It had to go to Hagerstown, Maryland first, and then back.
Oh,
like,
really?
why?
Okay.
It's
Wow.
right. Yeah, anyway. Have you seen the news show We Are Family comes on tonight? Non-famous people sing. Oh yeah. I haven't seen that yet. But,
thanks for reminding me of that. I saw something for that, and I thought this looks like it might be cool.
yeah. I think like Reba McEntire's, or not Reba McEntire, Winona Judd's offspring or somebody is singing.
Okay.
That's my guess on one of them.
Right.
Also The Floor. I've been watching The Floor still with Rob. We pop on it every now and then.
Right.
See, Mr. D is one of those that go like, this is him with the remote.
Yeah. Gives it 2 seconds, not even that.
And then we'll sit there, and then he'll, and then he'll put it on something. He's like, all right, I tried. I can't do this. He'll change it to something else. Yes,
Wow.
he's the
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Person.
You know what? I'm kind of, if it's not me, it's one of the boys. Now, the boys are 2 boys. They're older. And they will hijack the remote. And before you know it, either on YouTube, on the TV, on YouTube, watching some people do something nutty. And sometimes that's funny. I'm in the mood for it. But, after a while, or after about the 3rd episode of South Park, Kenny's died every single episode.
Oh, Kenny's dead.
Yep. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. So I'll get the remote back, and it's like, all right, Mrs. Thomas and I are like, well, what do we want to watch? I don't care. Just start scrolling.
And then you put something on.
I stand up. Well, now that I have my readers, I can see. But anyway, I used to stand up halfway to my big screen TV, which I should have been able to see. And I'll stand there until my legs go to sleep. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I've spent 25 minutes, and we have found nothing that we like to watch. It's kind of weird.
There's an older Bruce Springsteen song, 57 channels and nothing's on. That's pretty much.
Maybe we have too many choices. You ever think of that? Maybe it's too many.
Yeah, I mean, what happened when there was ABC, CBS, NBC,
well, you just watched
Fox, PBS.
You settled for
Yeah,
something.
exactly. I watch on my laptop. See?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, nothing wrong with that. Especially the laptops these days. Great sound, great resolution. Why don't we? Or put some earbuds in.
You can also like send them to a Bluetooth speaker if you have one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then you get really good sound. I'm seeing there's something stuck on my eyelash right here. I can feel it. That's driving me crazy. Okay.
Gary's convinced he got lost. Your mom?
I did not insure it.
Gary, you got something to look forward to when you come back, buddy.
I don't think I have the tracking number either. No, because she gave me one receipt and I have it somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Thing. All right. Well, we shall see.
It has got to be there. It's got to be there by now. It might have been snow. I mean, yours was going the furthest.
True.
Tracy got hers, I think, yesterday, and she was in Winchester. And yesterday was Tuesday, and they said they were going to be delivered on like possibly by Monday.
Right.
So my guess is if she just got hers on Tuesday, then Gary, yours is probably arriving while you're not there, like today.
Okay.
Or maybe tomorrow, because you are way up there, and there was a lot of snow in the way.
Yeah, there was. A lot of people got a lot of snow.
You too. I agree with
All
you.
right, so I got the floor to check out. We Are Family.
Talk a little louder. 'Cause you're farther away from
We Are Family and The Floor. Thank you for those suggestions. I'll remember that. That's for sure. We're going to finish up this Fool Me Once thing. tonight.
Wait, why is Lori in limbo?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Wait, why is Lori in limbo?
Which Lori are we talking about?
I think Lori. Hold on, Lori Lee.
Lori Lee. Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
Lori hadn't gotten hers either.
Well, wait.
Is Lori supposed to get one?
Isn't Lori the one that lives in Kitty Hawk and she's supposed to come pick it up?
Interesting.
Maybe
Gary's just throwing us a curveball.
I think he is. I think he's just. But I'm thinking his is still there. I think his is going to be in his mailbox when he gets home.
Okay.
Because I know I mailed it. It even has a little sticker on it, and then I wrote something too.
Gary, stop.
It's a major award. No, Wendy got hers. Wendy did get hers because she sent me a little thank you.
Oh, okay.
And actually, Tracy sent me a picture of her. You got it yesterday too. Tracy sent us a picture of her holding her mug yesterday.
That's right. I saw that.
See, Wendy got hers. Nah.
Wendy, I was watching the 2 minutes I did scroll Facebook last night. I saw our Lori, the Lori Clark at the Jolly Roger doing
bingo.
Facebook Live. Full packed. Looked like they had a packed room for bingo.
They're kind of taking reservations for bingo.
The music bingo. That's
music
kind of
bingo.
Cool.
Yeah, they're kind of taking reservations.
I thought of you guys. I was looking around to see if you guys had on a whim go. Let's go. But that would have been quite a trip.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah.
Wendy got hers. Tracy got hers. Victoria got hers. Who else got hers? Somebody else sent me a.
Right.
Dang it.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. Also, propane and propane accessories. Music bingo is a blast. It is fun. I used to go to it some when I lived in KDH. I don't have my email open. What is wrong with me? How do I not have my email open? I don't know. My email's not open. I don't know why it's not.
We haven't heard from Rodney in a while.
Well, he actually called me on my birthday.
Oh, did he?
He did call me on my birthday.
All right, that's cool.
Let me see. Hold on. When did Tracy sent me a thank you? Wendy sent me a thank you. Victoria sent me a thank you.
Okay.
Tracy sent me a thank you somehow.
Right.
Yeah, so I named everybody that. So, yeah, I said that. Yeah, and she sent a picture of it. No, I thought there was somebody else. Wendy sent me one. Victoria sent me one.
Right.
I'm just looking, see if I'm. The beekeeper people sent me something.
Nice. Hopefully with some honey.
I don't know. They always somehow I'm a member of the Outer Banks Beekeepers Guild, and I have no idea.
You're gonna be the keynote speaker at their luncheon next week.
I might be. I don't know. I have no idea.
Right.
Yeah, no. Rodney, he's doing well actually.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I do know that.
There you go, Gary.
Why does my head itch right there?
What's that?
My head itches right there in that one spot. Anyway, I'm good. I'm okay now.
Cindy says Jackie's on the way. About 20 minutes, Gary.
Wait, what are you seeing that I'm not seeing?
I'm just playing around.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She said she's gonna call. She's gonna find out what flight you're on and talk to the pilot. No, she normally does departure. She doesn't do incoming.
Okay.
She normally does departures that are going south towards Florida or whatever. That's her space, and she's normally like 35,000 feet up in that area. That's her airspace, and she has her little area in her little sector of her whole big space.
Atlanta to control. We've got Gary's plane at 26,000 feet and cruising. He's all yours.
Yes, exactly. We're handing him off to Jacksonville.
Handle with care.
Name for balloon. Okay, what's the name for the balloon? Suggestions.
Right.
We still haven't decided this yet.
Good point.
We still have Dennis, Stanley, Giggles, Zepp, Wilbur, Charlie, Chuckles, BC, MacGyver. Those are the names that we have suggested so far.
Okay.
So if there's any others, let me know.
All right.
And we're gonna really try to figure it out.
All right.
As I go on.
I'm gonna draw the lines.
Uh-oh.
By Friday, We'll pick
I
a
know. I
name.
figured Monday.
Oh, you might not be here Friday. That's right.
Monday.
Monday.
And Gary won't be here either.
Forgot about Friday.
Gary won't be here either.
All right, Monday.
Arrow. As an Aerosmith.
Very
I
good.
remember you saying that. Actually, I think I do remember that. Arrow. You did say that. Arrow as an Aerosmith.
We're
As in
running
Steven
late.
Tyler.
We have lost track of time.
Oh,
The merits for Bill and Cindy.
Ariel.
Oh, Ariel. That's a cool name too. Ariel.
That is a kind of a cool name.
Arrow and Ariel. Very close though. Gotta go to
Ariel.
E7.
Okay. Gotta go to E7. Okay.
All right.
If you can talk to Pilot and send message, that would be good. I'll
Very
be there
cool.
Monday. Ariel. Oh, look at her.
REO.
All right.
Victoria is creative this morning.
Home on Monday.
All right, good. Look,
All right.
have a great time, guys.
I
We'll
will not
talk
talk
to
to you
you.
tomorrow. Hopefully,
right.
Bill will be able to talk to you, and hopefully, you'll be able to hear him.
We're gonna roll the dice.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
So help him through. But I could possibly be back on Friday. I don't know yet.
Okay. Well,
We're
we'll
kind of
see.
playing that one by ear.
We're ready either way.
All right.
Whatever happens.
Credits are rolling, and help
Yeah.
him out in any way you can tomorrow.
Push a button for me.
He needs it.
Might help.
Pushing.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay.